I am back. I will also be right back while the game loads up. Alright, sorry, I'm back. I am back and ready for more Red Dead. So, when we last stopped, we had just finished the Mexico chapter, and we are moving on to even better things. So I'm gonna try and probably do a pretty short stream tonight, at least shorter than last night. Alright. So, I think maybe try to do some stuff before we head off to West Elizabeth. Maybe take care of a couple stranger missions. Do get a maybe another outfit completed. At least this outfit fit. It would be nice to get the Bandito and the Reyes Rebel outfits, but actually this is probably pretty doable. Sidewinder Gulch. So I might just try to do some side stuff this stream, although I kind of want to just move right along and see how much of the story we can get done. I think I will buy the new revolver, the Lamont, since we're gonna not be going directly to the next part, and we can definitely afford it. Huh, it's not really where I needed to go, huh? Oh, they know my name.
Bienvenido.
Bienvenido.
Buenos días, señor. I see you know your guns.
He says we seem to know our guns. I think we probably do.
My weapons are the mejores en escalera.
Alright, let's pick up the Lamont, I think.
A todo tu servicio.
In addition to that, let's get this map. And some dynamite.
I am at your service.
We don't really need the dynamite. We also haven't used it very much, so we may as well try it out a little. I don't remember which is better, the Lamont or the double action. I think the Lamont is, but only by a very little. So the Lamont holds nine rounds. That's its big thing. Let's take a look at the map and see what stranger missions we have here. So we got Ava in Peril, right there. Doesn't look like there's any other stranger missions immediately obvious on the map. At the very least, we're gonna go do. Where's the Five Finger Fillet? It's up here. Alright, so we'll go do Ava in Peril. And then... did we take care of the stranger that was over here? I don't even remember. Go do Five Finger Fillet. So we got ourselves... Henry Repeater. We also have the bolt action rifle, which is a pretty nice rifle. And the Lamont. It's a pretty good combination, especially heading into the later part of the game. Although we're gonna get access to some weapons that are even better. And like I said, you have to buy the Lamont revolver. Let's actually check to see if that is a Bandito bounty.
That's one.
Sounds like wolves. May just be a dog though. We gotta be close on that prickly pear side quest. What exactly is this bounty?
Load up now.
It's posted somewhere over here. Man, I hope this ball doesn't kill John. He'll be fine. He's fine. He's fine. He survived that. Mexican Banditos. 240 alive. Let's take this bounty. I see near Barranca. Alright. We most definitely can take care of this. How's everyone doing this evening? I am pretty tired. It's been a long week. Not the longest week of my life, but... Hello, Senor Marston. Horse. Where's my horse? I think I might have a long weekend ahead of me, so... My horse is having trouble. Let's move over here and see if my horse can't find its bearing a little better. Horse. My horse is lost. Eventually the horse should be able to just like respawn near us. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's okay. It's off the map. Now people still there we go. One of the perks in this game of the horse system, it's also one of the things that they're changing definitively in the new game. It's going to be more like Breath of the Wild. If your horse isn't close to you, it won't come when you call for it. Which is a bit of a bummer, but I guess it's more realistic. I think there's also they're gonna implement more horse care things into the game. By the way, let me know if can you guys hear game audio? John should be, you should be hearing him like hear some hooves. You should hear him like yell out every once in a while when he's spurring the horse. Can you guys hear me? And let me know if the delay is good. Man, how far is this bounty? Pretty far, and we're not even... So near Chuparosa. Let's actually just fast travel. I don't think there's any reason to ride that whole way. Cool. Did the levels seem okay, Blood Fashion? Last time there was some debate about whether the game was too soft or too loud. All right. Good to know. So we're near the bounty target. How close did it put us? Pretty close.
Let's go.
We may choose to kill or capture the bounty target. And we get a bigger bounty if the target is alive. So we're gonna go for a capture if possible. But sometimes it can be hard to distinguish who is the bounty. So sometimes it's better to just go straight for the bounty if you can survive. That way you can avoid killing the bounty. Well, I guess we'll use the Lamont. We just got it. Oh, is that the bounty? That's the bounty. Alright. Now, let's just hope that the bounty lives. We'll shoot our way through most of this. Nope, he got in my way. Lamont is pretty powerful. It's one of the more powerful handguns in the game. And we just spent a bunch of money, so let's loot a little. Oh, got some... Already got some people trying to ride up on us. Whoa. Coming in real hot, huh? Nope, he's too far away. Missed. Oh, he just fell down the mountain entirely. Alright, they're a little far. Man, I got a lot of them. They really don't want us to capture this bounty. Where's the last person? I don't even see the last... Oh, there it is. That's my horse. Alright. Hopefully my horse has time to catch up. Get some more bodies while we're waiting. There we go. Alright. Horse, join me at the body. He's still alive. You can always tell because they struggle a little. Oh man, even more people. And so we haven't really run into this problem yet, but like I mentioned before, they can kill him while he's on your horse, which they might do right now while they're trying to shoot at me. That's not nice, John. Okay, he looks like he's struggling, so he's still alive. Alright, let's get out of here. As fast as possible. We spent too much time looting. We won't have to go that far either, which is good. So I think the majority of... oh, nope, we got more people coming after us. But I think we'll probably make it before they even get close, because my horse is pretty fast, so... No, they're really gaining on us, actually. And I don't have any Deadeye. Alright, we should be in the clear now. May get one more group after us. May get some wolves after us. That's the old west way, I guess. Safely in Chuparosa. So we should just drop them off right here. There we go. Captured alive. Here we are in the west with a horse and a man. A cool 240. Already made back a third of what we spent on the Lamont revolver. Alright, let's go do Ava in Peril. Check the time real quick. 2. Make a quick manual save and advance the time. Hey, Helmigan, sir. So we're, excuse me, I'm probably going to move on with the story tonight. But I'm going to also focus on some side stuff, because we're entering kind of the back half of the game. And so sometimes that's that person that runs out and asks that. Sometimes it's a trap. Sometimes it's legit. And you can't really know until you go and see what they want. So I've been hoping that we would get the crucifix item that you can get in Mexico, but heard it's rare, so I'm not surprised we haven't seen it yet. We have also, with the opening of West Elizabeth, unlocked the final branch of I Know You, which we might knock out tonight. Do you think I'm going to like formally go to West Elizabeth this evening? It does. I'm pretty sure. But you have to be near somebody to greet them. Let's try it out.
Slow down. Sí. Hola. Buenas. Hola.
There you go.
Let's go.
John's Spanish is not very good. He does say like howdy and stuff if you're in a part of New Austin.
Let's go.
I don't know how much you've seen about the excuse me, the new game Helmet Condenser, but I'm interested to see how the like more dynamic interactions work. And they are claiming like people are gonna remember you or remember your actions, and they'll react accordingly.
Yeah.
Something's going on.
Whoa there.
Guy hunting a wolf. Let's help him out.
That'll work.
So he'll probably come over and thank us.
Whoa.
Yep.
Not a problem, sir.
You can also you can also go skin it, and there's no negative consequences if you just are close enough and you just go and immediately skin it. I think they're running away because we were shooting off our gun. These guys are terrified. All right. looped all the way around to the back, even though we could have just gone in the front. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, sir.
Whoa, whoa. I'm in a bad place.
Is he shooting at me? Whoa, who shot at me? Running scared.
Hola, senor.
We're also famous, so they all know our name.
Nice day for it, ma'am.
Mr. Marston, nice to see you. Mr. Marston,
Yeah.
nice to see you.
Si. Hola.
Hola, Señor Marston. Good to see you.
Excuse me, sister.
Yes, sir. Can I help you?
I was looking for a girl by the name of Eva, I think. Wanted to see if she was doing okay.
Are you one of her special friends?
No, I just helped her.
Oh.
She said she was coming in here.
Oh, she came and she went. A man came for her. Turned out maybe he was her calling after all.
Okay. Thank you, sister.
Oh, I think they said they were going to El Sepulcro. But who knows? She wasn't much of one for the truth.
¡Qué escándalo!
Good morning, friend.
El misterioso Juan Marston.
Come on. Come on, easy up now. Whoa there.
Siempre serás mía.
What are you doing, amigo?
Nothing.
Why'd you kill her?
I didn't kill her. I wouldn't do a thing like that. Sure, I'd hit her, but
Why'd you kill her? And why are you digging her up?
what business is it of yours, huh? Oh. You still want to lay with her? Huh?
You sold her.
Oh my god,
Let her
I've been
go.
muted that whole time.
No, no, no. A good whore never leaves, man.
Do I get my money back now or after I've killed you?
It's just a goddamn whore, man. A goddamn filthy whore.
As you say, she was just a whore.
Nietzsche.
Now come on.
So I think this is another forced duel where any of the ones that happen in like a mission, you have to kill the target. Yeah, we can get our money back. So I'm pretty sure there's not another ending to that, but I might be mistaken. Oh, actually, I do want to look in here. There's something we need. Don't remember where it is exactly. Should be a chest somewhere around here that we need to search. That's nice. I never saw that before. Oop, I didn't mean to walk all over it. Walking all over it again. Double walkins. Where is this chest? I recall it being a little difficult to find. Maybe even like on the margins or something. But so some of the outfits require you to quote-unquote search a place, and that just means you have to find a chest that's in the area and open it. Don't know exactly where this one is. Oh, there it is. Got it. So, I mean, I think the only thing you could really do to get an alternate would be if you were allowed to disarm him rather than just, you know, murder him. Ugh. Bandito outfit requires you to play liar's dice. That's the worst. Oh, I forgot to purchase that in Escalera. Alright, we're at least gonna go do the 5-finger fillet that's over here. And we're not gonna ride all the way there. Of course not. Better spot for my camp. There we go. I found a better spot for my camp. Imagine that. How close did that put us? Pretty close, actually. Wait, really? Did it put? How close did it put us? Oh man, not really close at all. All right, so I guess we have to ride in here. Ooh, Bobcat. Hope that doesn't attract another one. But let's skin it, because we haven't actually done that yet.
Oh, what were you eating?
Also, once we get to, once we do finally go to West Elizabeth, I will change outfits. Where is this 5-finger fillet even located? Huh.
Go.
I feel like I'm just going totally the wrong way. Like I have no idea where I am. Seems like it's up there. Oh, maybe it's in between?
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Well, it's certainly not over here.
Come on. Let's go.
Dang.
Slow down.
Alright. Oh my gosh, my horse, I'm sorry. How's everyone's evening going? I had planned to start streaming earlier, but just didn't work out.
Yeah. Come on.
How do you get up there? Where is this five-finger fillet? Alright, well let's try to get... Well, no, there's no way we can get to the train tracks. Huh.
Let's go. Come.
They make it look like I could have gotten up there. Alright. Well, let's try a different approach. That would be a pretty good one, Helmet Condenser. It has a few... Well, yeah, it doesn't have any entertaining cheat codes, but it does have cheat codes at least. Oh, you know, I don't think I ever mentioned this, but one of the benefits to the advanced or improved campsite is that it refills your Deadeye when you rest at it. Oh, there's a stranger. Let's see what this is. This might be Love is the Opiate.
You all right, friend?
I guess. I'm still alive.
Cheery kind of fella, ain't you?
Haven't got much to be cheerful about.
Don't guess I do neither.
I came here to make my fortune. I got a job so I could marry my beloved. She says she is still waiting for me, but I will never get out from here. I will never see Shanghai again. I'll live and die in the dust.
Why not?
I'm indentured. We all are. We're little more than slaves.
Slaves?
They ain't slaves, gringo. Not slaves at all. They just have to do a month's work to get a month's pay. Don't you, Zhao?
Yes, sir.
Then let this man go free.
This man signed a contract. If the law don't respect contracts, the law don't respect nothing. Ain't that right, Zhao?
Come on. Give this man his freedom.
This man owes me $10,000 if he breaks his contract. It's written down clear as day.
Let him go.
I'll tell you what, gringo, cowboy. Get me, I don't know. Get me a white stallion like a real cowboy rides. And this dog is yours to keep.
Well, now we know what to do for that mission. So basically, we just have to go break a Hungarian half-bred. Let's see, is there any way up there? Doesn't really look like it. Man, I don't see any way up. I don't want to run this dog over. Well, there's a path through here. Looks... Oh, we've been here. Yeah, I remember this place. don't think there's anything in here now. We can ride our horse in though, which is interesting. There's a chest. May as well loot that while we're here.
Let's go.
If I can't figure out how to get to this five-finger fillet, then I'm just gonna do something else. I wonder if we can go in this door. That's just where the mission took place. Oh, you can go through this door. Interesting. Anything over here? There's some stuff up there, but I don't know if we can get up there. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get out of here. This was a dead end. Just a cave.
Whoa.
At least we get some ambient music to entertain us. Oh, this is a ledge. Actually, we did need to come here for something anyway, so... Or not. Huh. That also wasn't anything, just some money. Is that just a rock texture? It is just a rock texture. Oh! Well, John's fine. No worries, John's okay. Fast cattle. Fast cattle would be a nightmare on that one mission. Alright, we're gonna hoof it just so that when we call the horse it doesn't run off the cliff and die. Okay, that should be fine. That should be far enough. Oh no, did my horse die? Oh no. Well, okay, if your horse appears when you whistle on the radar, then it's not dead. So, but we have the deed anyway. It's not that big of a deal. Oh hey, there's a way up. Finally. Alright, we've made it up to this vast expanse here. That looks like a building over there. No, just a big rock. Horse should be here in a second. Horse is having trouble. Fast cattle replaces fast travel. The horse is just trying desperately to climb that slope that it could not get up. That reminds me of a video Trills and I watched of a hamster trying desperately to climb a like sheer bag that it could not get up. Alright, I know that's the wrong direction. Okay. Can we finally get to this five-finger fillet? It's trying to make us go on the path. But the path is impassable. I'm only gonna waste like a few more minutes of my time on this. If I can't figure it out, then if this path somehow doesn't get us there, we're not getting there. It's over. At least not tonight. I will do it off stream maybe. It certainly isn't a very interesting place. Oh crap. Oh, skunk. Lone skunk up here. hear coyote to my right, but that must mean it's up on the mountain there. There's a campsite down there. More skunks. So that's a place where we could have come up to. I think this guy will try and take our horse. So what you can do with these people is
I'm gonna hunt you down.
just buck them off by calling your horse. I think I may have shown that off before, but oh, so getting up there was totally useless, wasn't it? So we have to totally skirt all the way around. Probably for nothing, because I'm pretty sure that we were up here before. Yeah. Very confusingly placed marker, honestly. I don't see a way further up. The game sort of implies. Maybe it's just in the camp. Maybe the game is just totally misleading me and it's in the camp and they just have the marker in the wrong place for some reason. Maybe the marker's bugged.
Let's go.
Because we were totally up here, weren't we? Wait, no. That's it up there. How do we get up there? What do we need to do?
Come on, easy up now.
Huh. There must either be a canyon-based route, or it must be that we have to come from another direction. Oh, okay, I see. Over there. I'm just blind.
Come on.
Because also, we have been there. Like, a story mission takes us there.
Let's go.
I think this is the route through, like, the ruins or whatever that you have to go through in that one mission. Oh, this is, dangerous horse times. Yeah, here we go. And all for a single round of 5-finger fillet. A little pen over here, or a little fenced off area. If there's anything down here, doesn't look like anything in here. That's same guy. Same guy's still here, asleep.
Sorry, partner. Hola, senor.
So even though we've completely slaughtered the army doesn't seem to care. So normally we'd have to go through all these people one at a time, but you can also just do this. And they'll walk away. And now I only have to face one of them to get the highest. Alright.
All right, money's down, mister.
Oh man, okay. I'm out of practice. Ugh. Okay, sorry. Always have performance anxiety on stream. There we go. We only need to win one round, so we're only going to play one round.
See if I can match it.
Oh, there goes my horse. Alright, and that's taken care of. So that's all we came here to do. Don't do it, John. So I don't know if these ruins count as like expanse. I hope they do. They do not. I guess this must be like a road or something. There's a chest in here. Chests pretty much only contain money. Take a look at my items really quickly. I have a lot of stuff. Oh, I haven't used any of these. So using these maps like finds all the stuff for you, basically, which is actually kind of useful. Because there's a trophy for finding every area, exploring every area, and using the maps basically lets you skip having to like walk everywhere on the map, the actual in-game map. You've discovered all areas in Diaz Coronas. There you go. That's what happens when you use the maps. The game will let you know when you found all areas. Oh. Discovered all areas in Punta Orgula. Or I guess it's Orgullo. We should be able to camp over here, I think. I don't think this counts as a road. Wait, sorry. Need to double check what the actual requirements are for the outfit. So I guess we're skipping the Bandito outfit because I do not want to play Liar's Dice. Escalera General Store. Finish Love is the Opiate. Complete a horse-breaking job in Chuparosa. Okay. Alright. We'll go to we'll go to Chuparosa. The horse-breaking job. Then go to Escalera. Buy the scrap. And then finish Love is the Opiate, which shouldn't be too hard, but I might request one of you look up the locations where Hungarian half-breeds can be found. I was expecting that to be a far enough travel that it would be daytime, but apparently not.
Yeah. See. Hola.
I'm gonna change outfits. Nah, we'll just stay in the duster for a little bit longer. we're gonna change outfits anyway. Oh wait, I meant to advance the time.
You're barking up the wrong tree, lady.
Don't worry, the apples never go bad, and the apples are for the horse. They refill the horse's stamina. Still not daytime. One more nap for John. Alright, there we go. Now, there we go. Horse breaking job's over there. One thing that's kind of sad is you never see Landon Ricketts again. He's just gone. No real explanation. He's still somewhere in Chuparosa, presumably, but... So, you guys get to see a horse breaking job. Or... Basically, you lasso the horse. It's exactly like breaking a horse in the wild. You lasso it, you get on. Oh, the horse can drag you. I guess that's one difference, is that the horse can drag you. So you gotta be kind of fast about it. Then you break it, that's it. Pretty straightforward. Not much to it.
This don't feel too good. Almost got you. Whoa there. Oh, this ain't good. That's it. It's all right. Relax now. Nearly there. Come on. Oh, come on.
Yep, and then you just hitch it up. What? No! I didn't mean to hitch that horse. Oh, I guess we didn't need to hitch it. Guess we just needed to take it to the stable. That sucks. So we'll just say that this horse is still the same warhorse that we've been using the whole time. So I hitched that horse, not thinking, because I assumed that's what the game wanted me to do. But it replaced the horse that we just broke, replaced the horse that we just had, the warhorse. So
Ain't nothing you can do now.
So yeah, I replaced our horse, and oh, did I hog tie that guy in the middle of the? No, okay, he's not in the tracks. Yeah, I replaced our horse, which I didn't intend to do.
Here's your horse, Fred.
I guess I just needed to walk it in front of the stable. That's kind of silly that they would do that. What's the newspaper gotta say? Only the finest tobacco. Millicent? A new federal government agency does exist. New governor comes under attack. Automobile deaths up, lynchings down. Woman arrested for indecent attire. Dutch Vanderland spotted. So again, all of these are relevant to what's going on. polio, TB, typhoid, cholera, epidemics, business as usual. Electric belt cures diseases. For parlor and amateur entertainments, comes with one immovable scenery slide. Use ordinary kerosene. Completely safe. Family merriment. So presumably it's some sort of like projecting lantern. Miscellany. Reading about horse training. Yeah. Oh, so I forgot when last time one of the newspapers we looked at said you got a good set of eyes or something. This one says abundance is everywhere. So these are cheat codes you can enter, and they do different things. Tapeworm custody battle. All right. This guy's just been waiting while we read the paper. He didn't pay us or anything. Okay. Bye. There we go. There's our money. So we can just ride around looking for a white horse, but I think generally they spawn in a couple, like, key locations. Helmicanator, would you mind looking up where the Hungarian half-bred tends to spawn? Because that's what we need to do to get the last to do Love is the Opiate. Can look at the map too, just to see. Alright, looks like horses spawn over there, so... actually, you probably don't need to look it up. That's probably where it's gonna be. We'll just fast travel to Escalera because we need to go there. Three-horse symbol near where the mission starts. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. We need to go to Escalera anyway. Game does not want me to use my camp. I don't know why it has to be away from water, honestly. That one's a little silly. That one, it makes more sense to have it close to water, but they don't like that. Okay, well that was apparently fine. But we're not going to be on top of the hill. See, we're just right by the railroad. Escalera. Alright, we just need to go to the general store.
Hello, friend. That'll do me.
May as well check and see if there are any nearby. Horse should be able to get up there. Horse, you should be able to do this. Alright, Horse. We're gonna hit this full hello.
It is you. I cannot believe it.
Hello.
Lord, I've been looking everywhere for you. You saved my mother's life. I want to repay you.
This is the same guy,
I saved
basically.
some dinero and bought you some supplies. Thank you again for everything, senor.
Appreciate it.
He's still pretty happy we saved his mom. I mean, that makes sense. Nope, he ran over something. Probably an armadillo. Oh. That looks like a campsite.
You want to rest for a while? Please sit.
Sure. We haven't actually been to one in Mexico, so we'll take a quick rest.
I heard there was a big battle at El Matadero. The army was holding a female rebel prisoner there, a young girl. People tell me that she is the lover of Abraham Reyes. Qué cuento más bonito. Two gringos fought their way into the cage and released her. Many soldiers were killed. Impresionante. Mexico has changed very much.
What's John doing there? Alright. Thanks for...
Only it was true, my friend.
Phone.
Let's go.
If only it was true, John says. Alright, well, I'm not seeing any horses here. Like, at all.
Whoa there. Come on, easy up now.
That's a wild horse, but it's definitely not a Hungarian half-bred. That's one, right there.
Easy. Come on now.
And it's cheating.
What?
You just floated right up onto that horse's back.
Now,
Whee! Anyway, I couldn't find my phone, so I thought I'd come in here.
hi.
Hey.
What did you need your phone for?
Looking at my phone.
Oh.
Your other horse is like, this is stupid.
It's all right. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Alright, so... Yeah, horse is just watching. What's that? Alright.
What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing in the video game?
Oh, it's just knocking out a little bit of side content.
Okay.
So we finally got Survivalist rank 4. So, alright, we're gonna need to ride all the way back here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go now.
Oh, okay, bye. Okay. So this is the Hungarian half-bred. I forget exactly what, stats are. It's not a bad horse. I think it has the best stamina. Oh, there's another one right there. How nice. They usually are a little bit rarer, I think. Just because if we fast travel or something, the horse will go away. Like, we won't... Unless we hitch it, it won't be our horse. Maybe this is the fastest horse? I don't know. But I think in the end the Warhorse is the best horse in the game. And it was a pre-order exclusive. But fully available to everyone from the start in the Game of the Year edition. Although in hardcore, apparently, you do not start with the Warhorse deed or the Warhorse, I don't think. I think you have to buy the deed, and the deed I think is $10,000. So you do have to work for it if you really want it. Alright, we'll do this. Easy enough. Whoa, okay. Oh, he's shooting. Stop shooting. They normally don't shoot at you. Ugh, you know what? Forget it. We're not gonna do this. He can just have the wagon, because I just want to deliver this horse. Ooh, here, wolf. The wagon has been destroyed. What did he do? Did he, like, flip? Guy on a donkey. So in the multiplayer, you have to like level up to unlock new items to use, like permanently, like horses and guns. And the first horse you start with is a donkey. That's all you get. And you slowly can unlock better horses as you level up. However, Red Dead Redemption was a game with multiplayer made around the same time as the first set of games surrounding Call of Duty 4 and its ilk. So you had prestiges and prestige levels where you reset to go back to level 1, start over with crap again, but you got, like, I guess a new skin, a prestige skin or something. Again, in Game of the Year Edition, I'm pretty sure everything is unlocked from the start in multiplayer. Long ride, but we're almost there.
Let's go.
After this, I think we will head into West Elizabeth. So if you notice, as we've been riding this horse, we've actually been getting more stamina because our relationship with the horse is going up.
Yeah.
There's a weird grunt over there.
Come on. Come.
Oh, finally.
Well, Zhao, looks like you are a free man.
I cannot thank you enough, sir. I am going home to my beloved.
He's got his white horse. He's got his freedom. Well, let's check the journal entry. I don't know what exactly we need to do. I'll take a rest and see what happens. Is this openable, I wonder? It is not. Which bed is ours? This one? Looks like it. Just dead asleep in the corner. Alright. It's nighttime. Daytime. He just pops back to life. Okay, let's see if Love is the Opiate has come back yet. Doesn't look like it. Inactive. Huh. Alright, well, I don't know what to do with that next, so we're gonna head back into New Austin.
Let's go.
Guess we're not getting the Reyes outfit. Which I think means it's time to head to Blackwater. We will travel to Armadillo. So this might take a minute to load in. Alright, so before we head into West Elizabeth, I'm going to change into the elegant suit to suit our coming change of scenery. Looks like everything's still open. People still know us out here. Herbert Moon is still open?
How can I help you?
How are you, mister?
Sanchez, Allende, DeSanta, Reyes. All the same, they just want Armadillo Railroad. Fine choice. Reyes is as revolutionary as Napoleon. He just like
Get off the road! By the way, we haven't actually seen it on stream, but Herbert Moon is a huge anti-Semite. Oh man.
My mistake.
I don't cut.
Oh, ow, ow. He's gonna kill me. We got him.
He was awful rough to me. Why can't all men be like you?
Glad to be of confession.
They're very upset.
Sorry, mister.
You looking for retribution, Marston? Alright, let's change into... Oh, that's the wrong button. That's okay, though. We can still save. Alright, let's change into the elegant suit. Back in my favorite outfit. Although the Deadly Assassin outfit has grown on me quite a bit. I didn't really use it the first time I played. Because I guess I just really like the elegant suit. But the Deadly Assassin outfit grew on me. I like its silhouette a lot.
How do you do, Mr. Marston? Careful there, Fred. I can take you all over. People ask me, and I always tell them.
Alright, let's hit it. We are headed straight into West Elizabeth. And the first thing we're going to do actually is I know you. I know there's a marker right there, and I'd love to see this one on stream, and maybe we will in one of the later streams. We will also get back to Funny Man, but that playing Liar's Dice is a huge chore, and I do not want to do it. Whoa, come on, dog, watch out. Do not want to run you over. So, while we're doing this ride to West Elizabeth, let's do a bit of a recap. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go do this. We're gonna go do the story mission first, and then we'll go to I Know You. Like I was saying, let's do a little bit of a recap. It's a bit of a ride. So John Marston, at the start of the game, haven't been streaming that many days. Hopefully you guys haven't forgotten. Oh, there's also that stranger mission I still haven't done yet. We'll come back for that one too. He had arrived on a steamboat to Blackwater, I think. And he was charged by some federal agents with tracking and capturing members of his old gang, specifically Bill Williamson in New Austin, and later Javier Escuela in Nuevo Paraíso. His initial encounter with Williamson went pretty poorly. He was shot. Hung around at a farm, did a bunch of side jobs for people, as you do in a GTA-style game. And eventually chased Bill Williamson down to Mexico, where Bill Williamson met up with Javier Escuela. Had to do a bunch more side stuff, catching up to Bill and Javier, working for Allende, a tyrannical general, and Abraham Reyes eventually, who was leader of a rebellion in a revolution against Allende and his army. Through helping Reyes, you participate in the revolution and depose Allende, which also leads you to Bill Williamson and Javier Escuela. In our game, we chose to hand Escuela over to the Blackwater agents, the federal agents. But you can't kill him. You do not have to hand him over. Bill Williamson, we killed. Oh, really? We go that way? Oh, it doesn't matter. Didn't even know that there was a small divergent road here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we'll help her out. That woman was hovering above that man. Hopefully that's not... Oh, whoops, wrong guy.
Thank you. For a man, you ain't all bad.
Very awkward hug.
Time, lady.
Cool. Cool. Get a very, very, very minuscule amount of aim. No, I don't get any further honor. So I guess there really isn't any point in just not just killing them. We've already hit max honor, so it doesn't matter. So here we are, the Great Plains. Just as dawn breaks, which actually wasn't really... I didn't really plan that. West Elizabeth is a combination of... Oh, it's a nice looking horse. So West Elizabeth is a combination of the Plains States and New England. So right now we're on the Great Plains, technically. And if you look on the map, there is a buffalo herd. And there's also a trophy for killing all the buffalo, killing the last of the buffalo. And you actually can get that if you get too close to the buffalo too many times without even trying, because there are also people hunting the buffalo in the game, and they will kill the buffalo out, and you will like, it'll just pop sometimes and you'll be like, why? What happened? And the answer is hunters killed them. They're very valuable. All their parts are very valuable. Hey, here's a stranger. Who are they and what are they up to? Well, we'll find out. We're gonna go check out this mission first. Come back between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. Alright, we'll talk to this guy.
Come here a minute. Hello there, sir. You look like a man who can do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay.
Then looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is in my business the worst policy. I work for our well-respected governor, Nate Johns.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that? For the right price?
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate...
Oh no, that man in the background.
Seen with a local holdup. Take these photographs.
Oh no.
After you
Oh
take care of
no.
business, return to me and I'll
Everyone needs to
pay
get
up
off their
the reward
horses.
for your services. You're doing great things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud.
The Vibrating Cowboys. Well, looks like the politician's just over here. We can take care of this if we really want to. Is he? Yeah, he's in here. Okay. Oh, bank's closed. Bank's open. Is it 7 o'clock now?
Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns? Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard, I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Need to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
How fast are the cameras in 1910? Would they be able to take such a photograph? Oh my gosh. Sir.
We're watching you, Mr. Marston.
We're watching you, Mr. Marston. Watch this.
Sorry, mister. I got nothing but respect for the law.
How do you do? Respect the law, Marston.
Morning, mister.
You ain't making more than
Morning to you, partner.
Blackwater wouldn't
Hello,
have prospered
sir.
without the foundation of its law.
I couldn't agree more.
Easy there. Calm it down.
Christ almighty!
Take your fight somewhere else, Mr. Marston.
How are you, friend?
I do think they at least fixed the thing you could do in GTA 4, which was walk into people until they died. Especially if they hit, like, the sidewalk.
I got a job to do. Marston, Nate's here, don't deny it. Now. Next man
My
gets-
apologies, officer.
Show some respect. You don't want to know what I saw Joe Scranton buying off the China. Up early, ain't you? Howdy, Marston. Hold up. Christ!
Alright, I've had my fun with that guy, I'm sorry.
Well, hello, Marston.
So this is a safe you can crack if you want to rob the bank.
I hear that Clark boy just married a German girl.
Don't mind me, officer.
Alright, we'll just finish this before we go talk to Agent Ross. Do a little political operating. And then we're gonna go visit a gun store.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109,
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Sir?
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn. But now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squab or by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn just holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded? Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way.
After you, sir.
So they're not exactly the nicest
Mr.
people.
Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
So we get a new gun, a new kind of semi-automatic pistol.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage.
Oh, Nigel West Dickens.
Mr. Marston, you're alive.
Hello, West Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 348.
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham.
So we've got the high-powered pistol.
All the best, miss. Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
You best watch your damn mouth!
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Ooh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid, but you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and
play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Life you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
Sounds like a bit like Paul Eiding, the voice of Colonel Campbell.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed. Like buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived. It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Alright, and we're at the wreck of the Serendipity.
Come on then, Marston. You're with me.
So before we do that, let's take a look at our gun. So I quite like the high-powered pistol. It's a pretty good gun. When we're done with this mission, we'll go to the gun store in Blackwater and check out another gun. So it is stronger than the Lamont. It does fire faster, has a higher reload speed, slightly lower ammo capacity, but in all other respects, it's better. I think it's the second best gun in the game. Pistol in the game. Probably stick with the Henry repeater for now. We still haven't done any dynamite. Probably should do some of that. So yeah, the high power pistol is quite good. Try to show it off during this mission a bit. You can see it in Marston's holster. It's it doesn't really fit very well.
Quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlyn is the priority.
Not like
We
the
go in,
Lamont.
take him down, get the hell out of here. Quick
Not
and
like the
clean.
double
You
action.
leave Dutch to me.
Not
We don't
like
want you to get that
Schofield.
suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.
So the if I'm remembering correctly, let's actually look at the info for it real quick. We can't because we don't get to buy it. Sorry. The high power pistol is like a Browning FN pistol of some kind,
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. An
which
informant
is
better not have been lying
Fabrique
to us. Keep your eyes open.
They
Nationale,
are open. I don't
the
see nothing.
French company.
Doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
So he's got his gun out, and he's using a revolver. We've got our gun out. We're using a pistol. Or, well, a semi-automatic handgun.
There's someone up there. You go investigate. I'll keep watch here.
So now we need to investigate the noise. So you can see this is the wreck of the Serendipity. Not much in here. So you don't want to go in there because you'll die. Again, Marston can't swim. We hear the screaming. Don't know where it's coming from. It appears to be on the upper deck. I'm just a little turned around. Sorry, everybody. I think it's this way. So in multiplayer, you can keep your gun out. You can't for some reason in single player. Marston will eventually holster his weapon, which is a little bit annoying. Don't think we can get up there. Is there anything in here? Just a wheel. Marston also uses this gun one-handed, as he does with all his revolvers and stuff.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant! Gnostics, what the hell's going on here? It's a trap! Shit, Marston! You'll have to carry this man! I don't think he can walk! Oh my God! Devil! Come on, we need to get him to safety! Keep going! Oh, Christ alive!
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
Stay alert! My word!
My word.
We just want Vanderlyn! Follow me!
So you have to keep Gnostus alive.
That's all of them. Come on, let's head for the pier. Keep moving, you coward!
You shoot like women!
Why is he calling me a coward? Ooh, where am I getting shot from?
Push forward, you fool!
So the high power pistol fires pretty fast. I think we can just like jump down here, which is a little bit of a shortcut. Is there a guy over there? Oh. John mostly wields this the same way as everything else, but it is pretty nice. It really obsoletes all the other pistols, except one other pistol we can buy. That guy just sort of stopped. Don't know what Agent Ross was doing this whole time. Probably could have helped us out a bit. Oh, that's weird. Marston just has his gun out. There we go. Oh, probably so you can run a little faster. Where did all these guys come from? I mean, I guess they came from over there. Why didn't Ross help us out? No clear answer.
What's this? What in God's name is going on?
Ross is a bit of an asshole.
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat.
Fordham doesn't actually seem that bad. He's a bit of a jerk at first.
So we can get out of here. Let's go. There might be more of them.
It's a weird, just wave there.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap. They were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes, he does, sir. He's the informant, Nostos.
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some such.
You shut your mouth!
Yeah, Ross is pretty clearly like not a very good guy. It's not even much of a secret. You know, my grandfather told me about when he was growing up. He's still alive, 92. 93 now, maybe.
The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine.
He told me about just like back when they had first started inventing cars. And or well, when cars were becoming more of a regular feature on roads because more and more people could afford them, and the common refrain of like get a horse because of how unreliable they tended to be. You see people stuck in ditches, broken down on the sides of roads. Okay, that guy's dead. There we go. Let's oh, okay. I was gonna say let's switch to the bolt action rifle, but they're down.
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Not sure exactly what
Come on, let's get back to
fixing he did to the engine, but the engine's running again.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll
I think
make me
I-
blush with all these
I think I picked up
words.
some ammo there.
So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. Bad workmen shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, oh boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you
I
feel
agree,
good?
Helmet Condenser.
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold
Helmet
blood?
Condenser says
You're a coward.
cars becoming reliable enough for a large population, a portion of the population is one of the greatest, sorry, reliable enough for a large portion of the population to own is one of the greatest miracles of technology.
Bright side.
Your family is enjoying
And despite that, they still
much
catch
needed
fire and do other
vacation,
obnoxious shit.
and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed. Soon you will be able to start a new life together absolved of all your sins. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them.
So in addition to just Ross being kind of an asshole, he's also like extremely
This
prejudiced.
is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Huh? Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal? We need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good thing.
I think at this time, a lot of people in the U.S. government, even federal agents, would have probably maybe not be out-and-out academics, but would at least have some advanced degrees. It's 1910. If it were still 1898, definitely a lot more of them would just be from the military. So now let's head to the gun store, which is down here, I think? Nope, over here. This is my town, Marston. Play by my rules. So we'll upgrade to basically the last few guns we're going to need in the entire game.
Howdy, friend.
Got nothing to sell. So we'll pick up the Evans repeater, Carcano rifle, and the Mauser. And that's most of the guns, I think, if not all of them.
That's just dandy.
That's enough, friend.
So like I said, when we bought the Lamont revolver, normally we would get an achievement. And I'm not actually sure what that save was for. But you'd get a trophy for exquisite taste. And all of those are considered rare exotic weapons. So let's take a look at our weapons. We've got the Evans repeater, which is the best repeating rifle in the game. So it's going to be hard to compare it to the Henry repeater because it doesn't go in the right place. But more range, not a higher rate of fire. That's one disadvantage. The Henry repeater might actually be more powerful. Oh, actually, it does have a higher rate of fire, but the Evans repeater holds 22 rounds. So with Deadeye, if you can mark 22 targets, you can shoot 22 things. So it's got 10 more than the Henry repeater, even though I think the Henry repeater might actually be a little stronger. But you can see how far we've come from the carbine repeater from the very beginning of the game. So it looks like Evans repeater does have a slightly higher rate of fire, slightly more range, less power than the Henry repeater. So the Henry repeater is still pretty solid choice. Like if you want to put targets down faster, it's I think better than the Evans repeater. But because of its high ammo capacity, the Evans repeater is considered like rare weapon. The Carcano rifle is pretty much a significant improvement over the rolling block. It's a lever action instead of a bolt action like the rolling block. Still has a scope. And the Mauser is less powerful, has less range than the high power pistol, but it is fully automatic and has a higher magazine capacity. So this will annoy the residents, but I can show off. High power pistol fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. Mauser also does, but you can also hold it down. And John basically has perfect aim, so you can tear through targets. But the high power pistol is actually better, I think, even though it has a smaller magazine capacity.
I seen big prick
Yeah, the full auto is pretty silly, and there's also not full auto in multiplayer, which is where it would probably be the most advantageous. But you can fire it as fast as you can pull the trigger. So if you can pull it, where did the? Okay, that's weird. So you can just tap very fast and destroy targets. You can just shred people in multiplayer with it. It's like if you have it and someone else doesn't, there's basically no competition. Alright, so now we're gonna go do I Know You. There's also some hunting we can do up here, because we have although I don't think I'm gonna do it on stream. We will eventually go up there and have to face some enemies like bears, but Carcano, yeah. Carcano's pretty good.
Hey, shooter, get your ass over here.
Alright, let's do a duel. You just spit directly in my face.
How about I make you famous? All you gotta do is agree to a duel.
I'll shut that mouth of yours for good.
Hey there. I'm faster and tougher than any of you.
The guy in that advertisement on that building looks very distressed. So the high-powered pistol and the Mauser also use different ammo. They use pistol ammo rather than revolver ammo, which makes sense. These guys at camp? Let's see if they got anything to say. Have a seat.
Used to be, best shots in the country would head to Brimstone. Had a famous Brimstone quick draw competition. They still talk about the time Red Harlow beat old Mr. Kenneth.
That's mighty interesting.
Said Red Harlow could drive a nail into a board at 300 feet.
Go on.
Ain't got no more to say about that.
So that's another.
An old drunk who'd love that one.
It's another story about Red Dead. Oh, there's some buffalo. That's the whole buffalo herd right there. So that's another story about Red Dead Revolver, the prequel to this game. It's one of the key plot points is the shootout in Brimstone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure duels were pretty illegal by 1900. So, hey, this is Beecher's Hope, which also happens to be Marston's farm, but we won't learn that until a little bit later. And can't actually do anything here yet. You can't go inside. You can't save. There's no characters here that we know. Oh, our dog's here though. That's nice. Or a dog is here. And what we're looking for is just up here.
Whoa there. Come on. Whoa.
Oh, and a bush we can harvest. How convenient.
Here we
Oh,
are.
Marston, what happened? Marston, are you okay?
Anybody think you're following me?
Ain't this a beautiful spot?
Sure. What are you doing here?
My accounts. I'm an accountant.
Is that so?
In a way.
What's your name?
You know, it's the darndest thing. I can't remember.
Tell me your damn name and where you know me from.
Well, I know you from Mexico. I know you from back out west. Hell, I know you from all over.
Tell me your name or I won't be responsible for my actions.
Oh, but you will. You will be responsible. This is a fine spot. See you around, cowboy.
Damn you!
Yes, many have.
We got a little glimpse of him just like fading out of existence. Alright, and that's the end of I Know You, which is a John Marston specific stranger mission that can't be completed by anyone else. I'll harvest this plant real quick. And Marston is again in the ground. But this spot, so you can see why it is, you know, theorized by some that that man is some sort of supernatural being, perhaps God, perhaps the devil, perhaps death. This spot will be, at the end of the game, the site of some graves, including Marston's own. Spoilers for the end of the game. John Marston dies, and this is where he will be buried. I believe this spot is his. Anyway, let's do one more mission, and then I think call it an evening. So we're gonna do McDougal mission. Excuse me. West Elizabeth has even more animal life for us to discover and kill. So in addition to the normal stuff of like deer, rabbits, skunks, there are beavers, foxes, bears, and elk. There's also a couple, I think, one or two birds specific to West Elizabeth, and then really notably, there is a glitch that you can do to get. Oops, sorry, horse. To West Elizabeth early, and the guns are all available. The guns in this gun store are all available at the beginning of the game. So as soon as you can access West Elizabeth, you can get those guns. You can get the best guns in the game if you really want to. You just have to sort of glitch yourself back to New Austin. But it does break the flow of the game a little bit if you do that. Doesn't really matter though.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough for two.
Not right this minute, no.
So it's a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Nastas, come on. Come in, sir. Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills. In Cochene. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
Marston has already shot quite a few of presumably people that lived on
a scientist, a criminal, and a savage.
Gnostus' reservation in rescuing Gnostus.
Follow me.
I know, Bitten. Yep, Professor Science
I
here.
understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlyn.
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderlyn fascinates me.
Come on.
A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
But of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man, although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. Anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
Someone's hunting the buffalo.
Professor, I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read
Please,
too much into
don't kill them all.
boy.
Once they're gone, they never come back.
Mr. Marston, buffalo! Oh, what a noble beast!
I see him.
The white man will soon be the end of them.
What on earth are you talking about, Nastas?
Too much hunting, sir.
Your whole society is based around hunting.
But we hunt to eat, not for sport. Soon, there will be no buffalo left.
Who teaches you this nonsense? Extinction is a myth refuted by Darwin. Species don't die, they evolve. Hunting in time will make the buffalo stronger.
Yeah, he's an anthropologist formerly from Yale.
Trees are quite foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
It's this way, mister.
So he's not exactly
Never
a...
seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
Good Lord, no.
It's,
I
some
rarely
boxes.
leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas.
Oh my god, a bear.
This primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor.
Come on.
Bear's gone. Well, that's a bear for you. Yeah, so I don't know if he's exactly a phrenologist, but he is a eugenicist, sort of in keeping with the time period. And also, I guess it is phrenology, but he's like,
Leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
also like he believes in, you know, forensic anthropology. Of the time period.
I'm afraid I don't really have
About
much of a head
measuring
for heights.
skulls,
Or the
telling
head for
characteristics
highs.
of different races.
Well, anyway, I'm sure the staffs will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves.
Let's get moving.
I'm sure that phrenology was pretty solidly refuted by 1910-ish, but I'm sure there were still people that believed in it. And I'm sure there were still people that you know, hawked it as a system of science or whatever. The game sort of is a little, you know, fuzzy with the time period anyway. It's trying to be more of an 1870s, 1880s setting, but set in the 1910s. Like literally it's set in 1910. Yeah, I think the skulls were just because of his forensic anthropology background or whatever. As I mentioned, with like measuring skulls and different
I will have a look around.
pieces of or points on the face, as a means of identifying like what race and intelligence a person was and that sort of stuff. So this is, I think, the one of the only times you have to sidle other than the barn fire. Or not, it's not even really sidling, but what's that, Gnome Bitten? I don't think you typically run into any bears during this mission, but you can. An old-timey Uncharted game. Yeah, which would just be Indiana Jones. Also, yeah.
There's a cave over here. Might go through or up the mountain.
Yeah, that would be cool, though. There haven't really been any particularly good modern Indiana Jones games. Well, I guess actually there was the one on the N64 or whatever. That one seemed okay, but I never played it. I heard a lot about it. But it would be really nice to get an Indiana Jones game. Oh, that's right. Lego Indiana Jones is good. I have played some of that. But it would
This should save us some time.
still be nice to get a non-Lego version. I like the Lego games, but you know.
Don't hurt yourself now.
A nice cave echo going on. I got Lego Indiana Jones and Kung Fu Panda on the Xbox 360 because it came with my Xbox 360 when I bought it way long ago. The gun we have on our back is called the Evans Repeater. I don't know what it's based on. They hurt our friend Nastas. Get a look at it. Oh.
Dynamite! Get out of here! Don't try to be something you're not.
I don't know what that guy was doing. Oh, he's still alive, huh?
You got anything interesting, friend?
So now we do need to make up some money. Because we bought all that stuff. No, it is the high power pistol. Despite the name, it is not a Browning high power pistol. It is apparently an FN, an old FN semi-automatic pistol designed by John Browning. I saw that on the wiki.
I'm hurt pretty bad. I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine, but you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up or see you on the way down.
I guess it's like
Don't worry
probably
about me. Look for Van der Linde. Good luck.
yeah, I don't think the high power was around yet. If you go to the Red Dead wiki, they have some information on the gun, specifically what kind of a gun it is. Just killing these rabbits to make up some money. When the game originally came out, I think people thought it was the Browning high power. It is still a gun developed by Browning, but it was for FN rather than the Browning high power, which was for Colt or Smith & Wesson or something. Oh, John, oh no. John, what are you doing? Oh, we're going the wrong way, that's why. No, we're not. FN 1903, something like that, yeah. I think the IMFDB and like the Red Dead wiki have some info about it. Just oh my god, that's a bear. So that's what the bodies are. Bears that have killed stuff.
This is messy.
The Carcano can kill, I think, bears in one shot. The Evans Repeater can't. I think the bolt action can. I'm not sure though. Bears are pretty valuable. Do a little bit of side hunting while we're here. Oh, that's interesting. No bitten. I didn't know that. Any other bears around here? Yeah, here's our Carcano. Can't really get a good look at it on our back. What's that? Is that a bird? Oh yeah. Interesting. So yeah, we gotta scale some mountains. I do think there's a bear over there. Scout it out with our rifle. So it's pretty easy to get killed in this mission because this is where you first encounter bears. And if you haven't bought some of the more expensive weapons, then well, something killed this bighorn. Oh. Oof. Oh my gosh. Should have kept a repeater out because I could have probably
Don't worry about me. Go look for Van der Linde.
taken that bear out really quickly. Or sorry, the cougar out really quickly. Did we at least get? Oh yeah, got these. 3 bears each with 1 shot. Okay. So we didn't even accomplish part of that objective. So we'll try the... I'll see if the bolt action can put it down in one shot. Yeah, the shotguns are actually pretty decent. I really don't use them very much because usually I'm not that close. Usually trying to take people out from range. But the shotguns are pretty good. Like if people get close to you when you're on a wagon or something, they're a good choice. Oh, that did not kill it in one shot. Sorry, we'll stick with the Evans repeater. Skin both of these. Again, just to... Man, I feel like I want to keep streaming after this mission, but probably shouldn't. Probably should go to bed.
This is dirty.
I guess I'll make a decision once we get to the end of this mission. Oh, yep, going the wrong way. The bear is just like a weird hunk of meat. John made very quick work of that bear with just his hunting knife. Let's see if we can actually get this. Nope, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it's spawned in yet. Oh, jeez. Well, that's what I get. %, pranked. This is dragging on way too long. This is just one section of the mission. Alright, it's not going to show up till we get closer.
Let's make this quick.
John, in the dead of night, after shooting a bear and a cougar, demands that his skinnings be quick.
This'll fetch a good price.
Alright. Onward and upward. I'm not gonna mess with the skinning. Unless, well, I guess I will skin a bear and also try to kill a bear with a single shot. If possible. John. John, it's such a small lip. Forced climbing. One of the only places in the game where you're really forced to do something like this. You can always come back here and do it too, if you really want to. It would have been interesting if the game had some more verticality. I don't really know what point it would have served. But yeah, to your point, No Bitten, I would definitely like to see a Indiana Jones game. Uncharted's too modern, and Tomb Raider is too different now. Oh, right, and we can finally get binoculars. A very, very late game addition to our arsenal. John knocked out yet again. I don't know if we made a mistake by taking this mission before we were going to Agent Ross.
Mr. Marston?
No, we didn't.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston! Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderlyn.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderlyn's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
Yeah, so we got another over-the-top character in the Professor, but he's a little more... well, maybe not. He may even be a little less palatable than Seth. Alright, I am gonna do another mission with Agent Ross. Where is my chest? Don't cross John Marston. Oh, I guess it doesn't look like our chest refills pistol ammo. I guess that's the other downside to using the pistols, is you have to buy it, the ammo, to refill it. Is it 3 p.m.? Looks that way. I'm gonna hit up the stores. Don't actually need to save though. 9 p.m.? What's happening in this mixed up crazy world? No, looks like everything's open now, so... No, nothing's open. Alright. John Marston goes to bed again. Marston. Marston, please. Marston. Oh, what's this newspaper say? Let's check it out. Blackwater Ledger. Southwestern Rail completed. Everyone was very alarmed when I pulled out my pistol, as you would be. Right, so it's still probably too late to go to the stores, but it should be... Alright, whatever. We'll see whether or not Ross is ready for us. If Ross isn't ready, maybe we'll go check out a movie real quick. Because we haven't gone to see any of the movies yet. Alright. Great men are not always wise.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fellow? This way.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there.
So this is a good mission to use pretty much any of the rifles. We'll scope it out first and see how things look. Oh, they want us to snipe. And they switched us to the rolling clock.
You see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
Guy Crossfield never misses any target.
Nobody shoots until I say. Don't shoot! That man is a hostage! They shot him dead! They're coming out! Gun them down! Get the man at the window! Take out those snipers in the windows!
Nope, bad shot. I didn't hit that guy for some reason.
Don't let them escape!
Sounds like a snake's nearby.
Watch the door! They're trying to run out! Oh, good grief!
So, despite what the last cutscene was, you know, trying to communicate to us about violence against natives, we just gunned down a bunch of natives.
We can take them!
For some reason, it switched me to Winchester repeater.
Cover the windows from up top. Over here! Shoot the lock off that door! Let's go! Watch out, Ross! Follow me!
Okay. John, punked yet again.
Come on, let's get in there!
Like better to go with the high power pistol. Oh, I got all my ammo back.
Marston, shoot the door open!
Okay.
Move in! Keep an eye out for civilians! Quite treat Indians.
Please don't kill me! Gracious! No! Please! Help me! Please!
I ain't gonna tell you again! Last chance, you sons of bitches!
Oh my God! Help me!
I
Let's loot some bodies while we're here. A lot of shooting going on upstairs. Blast it! Kill me and 10 more take my place. Can we crack these saves while we're here? We cannot. But you can rob this whole bank if you want to when you're not in a mission.
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
No! God damn! Let's get after him!
I don't know how that bullet would
What the hell happened in there?
gone straight
Your
into
fault,
John.
Marston. You got a gun too, Sheriff. You waited too long. Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
Mount up. You went this way.
Alright, so that was... We formally were introduced to Dutch van der Linde.
We saw van der Linde escaping from some men. He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
In that last cutscene when he shot our glasses.
Gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me.
Yeah, not sure how they got away actually.
So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Hug on your heartstrings?
It kind of reminds me of you. A violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch. If it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
So Dutch will be a major character in the next game.
Anyway, lawmen or army?
We are neither, Mr. Marston. But I have the authority over both.
You bastard can't ever give a straight answer, can you?
There's the car. They must abandon it and continue on foot. Come on, come on.
Because Dutch is the head of the van der Linde gang. Which will be the focus of the next game. Some of their insults are quite something, honestly. We got time to loot. We got time to loot. Guess they took that person down. Oh, someone got him. Another good area for the Carcano rifle. Ooh, who's shooting me up? That, I don't know what that sheriff was doing, just sitting there. Ooh, got some real lag going on.
You ain't gonna win this. I don't want to die out here.
I don't want to die out here. Meet the agents at the cabin.
Can I have this?
John, I think you can have it. He's dead. You killed him, John.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
And yet again, Marston, for some reason, chooses to just stand where he is at the end of a mission. Alright, well, I'm entitled to these spoils. I guess we're up in tall trees now. Could maybe hunt some bears if we really wanted to. Or maybe some elk if we can find some. Oh man, there are a lot of bodies, huh? Oh, here's some shooting. John's weird, his weird run returns. Alright, where's our horse? Summon that horse. You know what? I'm gonna go for one more mission before I call the stream. Gonna get this McDougal mission. Well, we're real far. We're nowhere near tall trees either, so there probably aren't even any real good animals to hunt. Tall trees would be the snowy area we were in the mission where Dutch van der Linde shut out our binoculars, which I don't believe we have anymore. Back on the lonely Great Plains. Passing some painted horses. Passing a very solitary looking brown horse or black horse.
Let's go.
I always feel really bad hunting the buffalo, which is why I pretty much never do it. I did do it for the trophy in my original playthrough, but I didn't save. I turned off autosave so that they would still be around. A covered wagon, which we haven't seen very many of. There's a night watch mission for Black Water. Alright, we'll see if McDougal is immediately available. If he's not, then figure out if there's any side activities to do in the area other than the Night Watch missions. I'm sure it'll tell us to come back. Oh, it does not. Alright, I'm definitely going to stop streaming after this. It's getting pretty late, and I need to get to bed.
Marston, sir, it's good to see you, Wolbein. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlyn, and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
Follow me! I asked Nastas to bring the horses around front. Quick, man, quick! My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Calm down? I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
Neither of us said hello.
Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nastas, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlyn's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea. Easy. Yeah!
I'm not sure why we slowed down there. I guess the horses were in the way.
A touch of the old jitters.
No, kid.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me. Especially you, Nastas. You really have made remarkable...
Whoa!
It's a bear! For the love of God, kill it!
Alright.
Angered her. Now we have no choice.
Oh my gosh. Where is its head?
Thank heavens! Now let's get out of here!
Okay, let me skin it first. Bears, very valuable.
Tough one, ain't you?
So it seems like the Carcano might be the only real way to one-shot them, as the hunter mission requires.
Let's go.
I think the bolt action can also do it, but I might be wrong.
My goodness, I'm still shaking! What a ferocious animal!
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say. Perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals, but I, sir...
This is it.
Keep cutting off their dialogue.
They certainly brought a lot of fellows with them. Stay close, Mr. Marston. I'm a little out of my comfort zone.
So I think it's a good place for the Evans repeater, just because I do believe there will be quite a few of them.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like van der Linde will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to. You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit! Damn, Dutch! Professor, get down now!
So unfortunately, they killed Mastus, which is actually pretty sad.
Marston, you have to get us out of here!
I'm working on it, Professor.
Just keep... Just a bunch of women playing outlaws!
You sidewalk.
Whatever you do, please don't leave me in here! I think I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
I don't know about you, Professor, but I say we get the hell out of here.
Marston has no respect. It's true though, I have no respect. Need this money. It's America after all. They pointed out several times that Americans are obsessed with violence and money. So we're just playing into character. Oh, hey, a beaver. McDougal, come back here. Wait for me. I didn't mean to use a throwing knife on that beaver. I meant to use my pistol. It worked out either way. Another beaver. I'm not gonna stop to hunt that one. I had a really hard time finding beavers when I was doing like one of the final hunting, or I think it was a hunting mission. Because I think I mentioned it. This is one of those games where right when you need something, it seems like they don't show up.
I don't see anymore. Keep your eyes peeled.
Well, I guess this completes my research. Finished, done, complete. Zip the book with one sentence. A savage mind cannot be civilized.
We got ambushed by Dutch's gang. It's a little... Ain't no need to die, friend. Let's go.
No, it seems like McDougal can also defend himself despite his claims otherwise.
Come on.
Does he have a big blood stain on his back? Yeah. Seems like he got pretty shot up.
Well, I can safely say that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
Whoa there.
a slow walk through the back alleys.
Slow it up now.
Foods, furniture, lumber, and nails.
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
Alright, and with that, I am definitely going to call this stream. Let me go hop up here, make a save, call it a night. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. I might stream earlier in the day though, because I have some things to do, possibly at night and possibly in the afternoon. I might not stream. I might not be able to stream for the rest of the weekend, depending. I have something I have to take care of. Anyway, thank you all for joining me and Mr. Marston here in Cowboy Land. I'll see you all sometime later. Thanks for stopping by.